I've just had some lunch. I just had some Thai food. I'm just drinking some wine. I just thought I'd pop on quickly. Is anybody there? It says you're live. We're building an audience for you. Come on, Facebook. I want an audience. I don't want to sit here and talk to myself all day. Somebody's there. Who's there? Make yourself known. Who's there? I'm drinking wine. Two people are on. Awesome. Who's there? Say hello. Hi, Giles. How are you doing? I just had some Thai food. Hi, Paige. And hi, Louise. I just thought I'd just update you all quickly. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Lucinda. Lucinda's going to disapprove. I've just had some Thai food and I've just had a glass of wine. And Lucinda is she's the alcohol police. She doesn't approve of my drinking, which is good actually. To be fair, she's right. Like, drink's bad, really, isn't it? It's bad. But hey, nobody's perfect. So, I just thought I'd pop on just quickly, just to update you all, because I know, my life. So basically, I'm actually going to ring Granny up, and I'm going to say that they've let me leave early today just because I'm not feeling well. So, hi Bella. She'll tell me off because she'll be like, you don't feel well because you drank too much. Yeah, she'll tell me off, but at the end of the day, it's not as bad as if I tell her I've left the job, or, anyway, well, the job is no more. So, hi Lucy. So I'm just gonna, hey girl, I'm just gonna finish my wine and then I'm going home. But the story is that I'm still employed. I got to leave early today because I wasn't feeling well. That's the story. Because otherwise, I'm just going to have to get a room in a hotel, really, because I can't just walk around all day. So, are you alright, Bella? What's happening? What do you all think of my genius plan to, I'm gonna give Granny a call, because if I turn up at the door, she'll start screaming at me. But if I give her a call and say, hi Audrey, I'm gonna ring Granny and I'm gonna Loose. That's so funny. I'm gonna ring Granny and I'm gonna tell her that I've left work early because I'm not feeling well. Lucy, that sums it up really, doesn't it? Hi, Bernard. So you all gonna keep stum, okay? I haven't left the job. I'm just gone home early because I wasn't feeling well. God. This is like the Great Deception, Look, if I was living there for free, taking the piss out of Granny, that wouldn't be funny. But the fact is, I'm going to pay her a rent. I'm going to continue to buy food. I just don't see how it makes any. Tell her the heating's broken and it's too cold, so they sent you all home. I know. Every day I could run a competition, and everyone's got to come up with a reason why I'm not at work. And then the person with the best idea, they can win a prize. So anyway, so I just thought I'd update you all that I'm actually I'm gonna ring her up and tell her that I've been they've let me go early today. Thing is, right, if I tell her that I'm not in the job, she's going to make my life a misery. And, why would I want that? Hi, Diana. So at the end of the day, I'll just keep, you know, the excuse for granny competition. I love it, Jazz. So today I'm going to use my excuse, which is that I wasn't feeling well. So my manager, because she's such a nice person, said I could go home early today. But tomorrow I'm going to need another excuse. So you know, I'm going to need an excuse every day. Tell her you've been promoted on the road dealing with. That's a really good idea, Audrey. Maybe I could tell her that I've been promoted and I can work from home. Then I could just work from home every day. She doesn't know what I'm doing, you know. She'll be nice to me. She thinks I'm getting wages. See, with you girls, you see, they say, you know, behind every successful woman, there's an army of women who've got her back. And you ladies, you know, we got this. You know, we'll do this together. So anyway, that's the story so far. So I'm still in the job. I'm just leaving early because I'm not feeling well. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, how are you all? Sorted, lol. How's your day going? You see, what I've learned in life is, you know, don't be too quick to react, because half the time things sort themselves out. You know, if you you know, if I'd gone straight home, yeah, I wouldn't have thought of this plan. You know, so you know, just chill out in life. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right in the end. And if it's not all right, it's not the end. And if it is the end, then you don't care because you're dead. So. Don't worry about stuff. Yeah, just chill out. Just enjoy life. I had a very nice what's this? It's there's a place in the end. Absolutely, it's so cold. I'm snuggled on sofa. Oh, that sounds lovely. Yeah, well, that's what I thought, because you know, I thought I don't want to walk around for another 4.5 hours. You know, so I'm gonna finish my wine. And then I'm going to go home and just you know. The only thing is, I've got this I've got my takeaway. That's my. I might have to hide that in my bag, because if I go home with the takeaway, because she's very you know, she's not stupid. She'll be like, "Oh, where did you get your lunch then?" And then I'll be like, "Oh shit!" So you know, you've got to, you know. So I'll just yeah, I'll just hide my takeaway in my bag, you know. So pray works out. Pray for us here in the tornado path between the wildfires. Oh my goodness, I'm praying for you, Bernadette. That's awful. Hi Emma, how are you doing? Yeah, the job didn't work out, but that's okay. Yes, I'm going to go home. I might do a live, just, you know, the Cyber Monday live. I know it's Wednesday, but I'm not, you know, in the video. I'm going to have to, because obviously Granny will be listening. I'll just pretend that I'm homesick. So, you know, that not to tell her you're not well and they've given you some work to do at home. I missed what's happening. Rebecca. I've decided I'm gonna ring up Granny and tell her that they've let me leave early because I'm not feeling well. Oh no, sorry to hear that, hon. Don't worry about it, Emma. I'm not sorry. I hated the job. I've actually I've gone into business with another boss babe. We're gonna do an announcement probably in the next few weeks, and we're gonna launch in February. But yeah, we're setting up a company together, so that's really exciting. So yeah, so don't worry about me, I'll be alright. At the end of the day, it was only £300 a week. It's not that hard to earn that much, you know? So... You can't stay doing something you hate, hun. I know, Rebecca, but my gran wants me to, you know? Why don't you just tell her the truth? Because if I tell her the truth, she'll scream and shout at me. Oh, good for you, that sounds great. And, you know, I don't need that in my life. At the end of the day, Louise, I'm paying her rent, I'm buying food. It's not her business what I do all day. But I've been self-employed before. She's got no respect for my business. If I told her, yeah, I'm just going to pull this number out of my head, £10,000 a week being self-employed, she would rather that I earned £300 a week in a job. because it's employed, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a job. You're not supposed to have a business, you know, because that's crazy. That's why that's why I'm not telling her. Anyway, so there you go. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being self-unemployed. I've had a nice walk. Had a FaceTime with a hamster, Blossom. Blossom's great company, actually. I like Blossom. And then I FaceTimed my lovely friend Michelle. And then I had a good chat with my friend Lucinda. And I had a chat with the boss babe, who we're actually launching a business together. We're going to launch our company in February, so that's really exciting. It's been a productive morning, you know. If I'd stayed in the day job, I might have done some stapling today. So anything for an easier life, I wouldn't tell her either. Thanks, Claire. This is the thing, you know, if I was living there rent-free and abusing her good nature, you know, that would make me a shit. But the fact is, I'm paying her rent, I'm buying food. It's not our business what I do. Everyone's sceptical of being self-employed until they do it and realise it's amazing. And you know, it's the most amazing thing in the world, because at the end of the day, I'm never going to sack myself. You know, it doesn't matter how senior you are in a company. If you commit gross misconduct, you're going to get sacked. I commit gross misconduct every day. I don't sack myself because I actually like myself, you know. I'm not going to sack myself. I can drink as much as I want. And, you know, if I F up, I forgive myself because I love myself. And, you know, I love you and I believe in you and I believe in me and I believe. So, hi, Gemma. So, you know, people, I know, because I've got a lot of haters. That's fine. Feelings mutual. They hate me, I hate them. You know, I'm a Marmite. I'm a Marmite person. You either love me or hate me. There is no middle ground, you know. And most people hate me, to be honest. But to be honest with you, I don't like most people. You know, I love you lot. You're my, you know, you're my peoples. You're my tribe. But you know, the haters, I feel really sad for them because you know, this one hater, she sent me this message of abuse. The really sad thing was that she's obviously seen all my videos because she knew everything about me. I thought, if you hate me so much, you know, why are you watching all my videos? Why aren't you living your life? You know, what are you doing with your life? You know. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. But I just thought I'd let you know. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do a live video because I've got some stuff to sell. Everything's £4.50 or $6 US. But as far as Granny knows, because obviously Granny's going to be listening. Hi, Samantha. I'm just going to say that they let me leave early today because I wasn't feeling well. Okay, so you know, just play along. Or if she won't read the comments. You can comment, but just obviously I can't react. I've got to you know, I've got to keep up this pretense really. So anyway, that's it. I'll see you in a couple of hours. I love you all. Have a blessed day. All right, bye.